Fitness and Nutrition. I'm going to teach you today on how to do an elevated push-up. So the reason why we would do an elevated push-up to begin with is because we want to modify the floor push-up. It's much harder to do it on the floor because it requires your entire body weight. Whereas with this, being elevated, I like to use the word elevated because it makes it seem like it's not modified, so it's easier, so it sounds kind of cooler. So it's elevated in that it's higher up. You're going to start with, we like to use a bar on the rack here. Obviously the higher you are, the easier it will be. The lower and the closer you get to the floor, the harder it will be. So it's a progression. So over time the goal is to get lower and lower and lower on the bar. Okay? Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have my hands on the bar. It's going to be about a little bit more than shoulder width apart here. My feet are going to be back here. It's really important here that we stay neutral with our spine when we do our push-ups. Okay? The other thing that's also very important is that we're also keeping our shoulders down during the push-up. A cue that I like to use is to say squeeze the chest and also break the bar. So when you break the bar and externally rotate this way, it helps set the shoulders down. And when you squeeze the chest, it also helps engage the lats and stay nice and tight as you do the movement. The other thing to keep in mind too is to stay tucked within your pelvis. A lot of people, when they do push-ups, like to be out here. This is incorrect. You gotta tuck that baby in, squeeze the glutes, shoulders down, squeeze the chest. Roll yourself down and push away from the bar. And that's how you do an elevated push-up.